Boom bam, President Chad, man Arun, he had 63 degrees. I mean 63 degrees. 63 lounge. That was a many election. And they election don't think straight. 63 lounge on the avenue. Somebody, somber weather, real rain in Trinidad and Tobago. And a poor performance by Manchester United out.
Yeah, Chad, I agree. I think that today it really showed that we missed a proper number nine to finish the chances that we need to finish. I thought that a lot of players were poor. Ganacho made poor decisions. Bruno was poor. Mount was poor. Onana had some good saves, but I think at the end of the day, it highlights the weaknesses that we have. I mean, we were strong at the back last season, and we still look fairly okay, but I think we need to strengthen that front line, and without a proper number nine, we can't score a goal.
Well, Spurs, 2 goals, one was from one of the new players, sir. The ball kind of bouncing around in the box. Nice finish from him, young player. Give him his kudos. The second goal was a misplaced shot from Spurs, and Martinez attempting to cross the ball and inadvertently hit the ball into our goal. So the second goal was our own goal. We had our chances in the first half. Bruno Fernandes with a sitter that he ended up heading wide. We had other chances as well. In the second half, Anthony hit the post. Yeah. But we lacked that cutting edge. We lacked that number 9. Ten Hag, second game of the season. First game we didn't look good. Second game we looked better. We controlled certain parts of the game, but we still were not able to really perform in terms of producing the goals. What changes do you think Ten Hag could make in game 3? Because I can't see him going into the third game with the same starting 11.
Yeah, I think that what showed today to me as well is that the players didn't look fit. Like I found that after the first half, a lot of the players looked tired.
Yeah.
And fitness is something that I know that comes as the season goes along, and that's fine. But we need to everybody starting at the same point. So those other teams have started at the same point, and we have better quality players, and we should be performing better. We should be fitter. So my concern is really, if we continue to start for every season, it puts us under pressure as the season goes along. So I really think that maybe he needs to find his right starting lineup once he gets all the players that he needs. But at the end of the day, my feeling was that Harry Kane should have been playing this game today, and not in a white shirt but a red shirt. So.
Yeah, well, gotta disagree with you there. That was my hope that we'd have still got Harry as well. But this is what it is. What changes would you make? What would you suggest? If you had Ten Hag's air, what would you tell Ten Hag? Well, watch. Try this for a third game.
Yeah, I think if Martial is the number 9 we have available for the time being, we need to start Martial.
We need to Nacho and play Rashford on the left.
We need to play Rashford on the left, Anthony on the right, or Sancho, because again Anthony is very poor in decision making. I mean, this is his second season, and I know this is one of Ten Hag's marquee signings. And my concern is that I don't want players starting because they cost a lot of money. Right? That was the issue with Harry Maguire, and I think that we learned a lesson from that. So I don't think we should continue starting Anthony if he continues to have 4 games. So I think we definitely need to change up the front line. That's where I'd make the changes.
And what about Bruno Fernandes? I've heard a lot of United supporters, they say they find him a little too far right, they say they find him a little too deep. And Mount hasn't really shone at all either. So I mean, there are a number of areas of concern for Manchester United, not just one. But I could see those changes in the front. But what about the midfield as far as Bruno and Mount goes? And any suggestions on that side?
Yeah, I think we play the 4-3-3. I think Bruno and Mount can play higher up. Casemiro could play at the CDM position. I mean, Casemiro drops back, when other teams are attacking.
He as well, Casemiro not firing either. He looks a tad bit slow, his decision making sometimes just questionable. Sometimes he gets into poor tackles because he is moving in late.
Yes, and again, it's the same thing to do with fitness, right? I mean, these guys again played These guys are getting paid a lot of money to play this game. And if they're not fit at the start of the season, it means that you're not performing to the job that you're getting paid to do. So our players need to step up. We need to step up. They need to have fire in their bellies. Otherwise, we just become spectators to the league winners every year.
Now, last season, started with 2 losses. Ten Hag put them fellas on the field and send them to run. We saw an immediate change. I don't know what, but you had to figure something out.
Correct?
You had to do something to, as you say, put that fire in these guys' bellies. Because the only time I saw that fire was the 8 to 10 minutes after we conceded the goal.
Yeah.
We started playing like we were playing for something. And then after that, fatigue is what I think is what job. We couldn't keep that because men was just too tired at that point. So Manchester United lose it 2-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs. Second game of the season, only 3 points on the board. We definitely need a lot more from the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Mount. We just need a lot more, right? The team is not looking good, and I don't know. It it's the interesting thing. I'm not even excited. I was excited when we got Holland, but now that we have Holland, I'm not even excited to see him play anymore. It come like watching the performances, sucking the enthusiasm for the season out of me, boy. I don't know if you're experiencing that.
It's been like that 10 years now, Chad. I mean, during the preseason, like I hardly ever watch preseason games because, the real business starts when the league starts. And it seems like the real business hasn't started for our team as yet. So I mean, I don't want to lose hope as well because it's very early in the season. These things happen. When Sir Alex won his championships, we started bad season. So there's plenty that we can do to help ourselves for the remainder of the season, but you need to see progress. You can't say 1 week you have an okay game, then the other week you have a poor game. So we need a level of consistency, and the quality of players that we have should be able to deliver that. But I really think that these guys aren't doing what they're getting paid to do.
The United Hour, President Chad, Arun, we outside 63 Lounge on the Avenue. Press like. Despite the poor performance, Red Devils don't die. We multiply.